Question 7. The instruction says simplify the rational expression. And we have this quotient. We see that the numerator is a quadratic expression and also the denominator. The steps to simplify this expression are two, basically. One is factorize numerator and denominator and then simplify. Here I'm going to show you a little bit more, more steps, let's say, because you need to see what is happening in the middle. Sometimes we just cross factors and we don't know what is happening deeply in this kind of procedures. You need to see it just to understand it. You can continue using the same procedure that maybe you were using before, but you need to see what is behind that simplification. So let me start with the factorization of the numerator. Let me change here. Okay, the numerator, we have x and x. This sign is positive, this positive and this positive, you multiply them and you get a positive. So now two numbers that if you multiply them you get 8 and you add them you get 9. They are 8 and 1 and you can check that. Then for the denominator, okay, again we have two factors, x and x. This sign goes directly to the first one. Negative times negative is positive, so this must be positive. And then we're going to check two numbers that if you multiply them you get minus 8 and if you add them you get minus 7, and that is minus 8 and plus 1, and you can check that they are right. Now the thing that I'm going to do is that we see that this factor and this factor, they are the same, so I'm going to put them in this way. Remember that it's a multiplication, so yeah, this symbol means that I am multiplying, and x plus 1 is divided by x plus 1. At this point we can simplify this because the division is equal to 1. And when you multiply 1 by this expression, it means that you are getting this. Okay? As I said, I am showing here what is behind the simplification that maybe you were doing before. Okay? Just understand what is happening here because this is important that you understand for following topics and exercises. Okay?